Today you are going to hear a different point of view. Most all of us can relate to the northern views. Slavery is bad. No one should be forced to serve others or be beaten. But what about the southern point of view? Why would so many soldiers that didn't own slaves be willing to fight a war? What is a belief or system that you would be willing to die for? I'm not taking sides by saying this. I simply want you to consider as you watch this movie that there may be more than one side to this historical event.
Southerners not only experienced, but remember the Civil War differently than people in any other part of the country. In high school, I was taught about the, quote, War of Northern Aggression. It was a war that people relitigated and probably still do to this day. It was the bloodiest war in the history of this country. More people died in that war than any other war that the United States has been involved with. Moreover, a whole section of the country had the experience of living with being the loser in a major military conflict, which had not and has not happened since. It was a war that cost a great deal in terms of lives and also in terms of property, which led, of course, to other periods such as the Depression or the Civil Rights era. Much that we are today in the country, but particularly in the South, is the birthright associated with the period of the Civil War.
Take a good look, my dear. It's a historic moment. You can tell your grandchildren how you watched the old South disappear one night. They were going to lick the Yankees in a month. The poor gallant fools.
They made me sick, all of them, getting us all into this with their swaggering and boasting.
That's the way I felt once about their swaggering and boasting.
Oh, Red, I'm so glad you aren't with the Army. You can be proud now, proud that you've been smarter than all of them.
I'm not so proud.